Such things as modern technologies, all kinds of materials and tools, as well as free access to the web, allow each of us to become a jack of all trades and create something incredible. But not all of us are truly talented, and someone just lacks ingenuity, so not everyone is able to make something ingenious. Today I will show you the best homemade inventions that will definitely surprise you. It is much easier and faster to pour sand from such a body of the vehicle. With the help of such a simple device, you can clean hundreds of quail eggs in a matter of minutes and spend the saved time watching videos on YouTube. That's how easy and simple it is to transport a huge spare wheel for a tractor. Now the load can be easily lifted to the top floor. This cart can not only move, but also climb the stairs. A bicycle is a universal invention that can be used as a transport, as a simulator, and, if you show ingenuity, as a machine for harvesting animal feed for the winter. If you connect two motorcycles, you will get a transport capable of moving anything virtually anywhere. Even large equipment can be upgraded to increase its functionality. It is enough to show ingenuity. Here is another device that will help to quickly chop the grass. This invention helps to restore fingers after a fracture. It turns out that a jug can be made not only from clay, but also from the snow. The main thing is not to pour something hot into it. Laying out a brick wall is a very long and tedious process. However, this method allows you to create a fake brick wall that looks indistinguishable from the real one. And this unusual funnel helps to clean the fuel from water. That's how you can safely burn dry grass and not be afraid of fire. The guy independently made a grater from improvised materials. I think he did a great job. Such a homemade wooden elevator will greatly facilitate the repair of your home. While someone is shoveling snow to clear the path, this man calmly watches his homemade snowplow doing its job. I could watch this amazing process for hours. It's like magic. It looks like this grater is not designed to lift such a weight, but the guy is not going to give up. A very sweet sugar syrup was poured into the bottom of these bottles, which attracted flies. It's easy for them to fly inside, and it's unlikely that they will be able to return to freedom. Being a gardener is not so difficult if you show ingenuity. I think this boy is the envy of all his friends because his dad made such a transport for him, which no one in the world has. Here is another ingenious invention that allows you to easily cope with a difficult task. And this is a homemade rice planting machine. It is designed for planting rice in small fields. Even the process of cooking ordinary scrambled eggs can be improved. This man realized that it was pointless to rely on public workers and made a homemade bulldozer from used car parts to clear snow on his own. This device tests the fuel injectors to make sure they are compatible. When such a device is attached to the electric mower, then even tall grass will be much easier to mow. To be honest, I don't know how it was possible to make a work of art out of an ordinary egg, but it looks very impressive. Brewing tea is much more interesting with such a set, and the tea itself is much tastier. At first glance, it's not clear what kind of invention it is, but it is a treadmill for a dog. The dog is very lucky to have such an inventive owner. The guys from the Real Life Guys YouTube channel decided to put the Tesla on a crawler, and they did it. A resident of Ohio named Scott designed a homemade steam-powered floating device. The owner of the scuba diving company, Sergio Gambarini, and his son Luca have developed a method of growing fresh food underwater in the sea off the coast of northern Italy. If you ever worked on such a keyboard, you would understand how much more convenient it is than usual. The creator of this homemade vehicle calls it a tank, but fortunately, this tank does not shoot. Rather, it's an all-terrain vehicle that will drive on any off-road. While some parents are saving money for Disneyland, others are creating a mini Disneyland in their yard. The host of Mythbusters, Adam Savage, created an Iron Man costume. According to the creator, the real Tony Stark would use exactly these technologies. This homemade car was constructed by improvised means in the backyard. On such an all-terrain vehicle, you can drive absolutely anywhere. And here is another amazing form of transport. It's not fast, yet reliable. An ordinary teenage bike turned out to be a good motorcycle. I'm sure the friends you invite to the barbecue will be very surprised by such an unusual barbecue. If you get tired of pedaling, just attach a propeller to your bike. This is what a hybrid of a tractor and a motorcycle looks like. You can perform cool stunts on this vehicle. And that's what this tractor is capable of after such an upgrade. With the help of this invention, even the thickest tree trunk can be easily cut into small pieces. With the help of an excavator, you can collect greens in a matter of minutes. This guy always dreamed of a flamethrower, but the price was too high, so he created the device himself. Dreams must come true. Such an invention can not only take you for a ride, but also help to deliver heavy bags of groceries home. If you've always dreamed of a dog but are afraid that it will not make friends with your cat, then just design a robot dog. In fact, I don't think it's too easy to construct it. Some people invent the most unexpected things. This guy spent a lot of time building a homemade frisbee launch machine. A total of 1,100 Lego cubes, a couple of sleepless nights, and now you're already holding in your hands a super weapon that not only looks cool, but also shoots. And this young American spent 14 months of his life creating an exact replica of the T-26 tank. In order to avoid goats running away on the way to the pasture, you need to make an aviary on wheels and move them from place to place in such a unique way.